Hello again, my name is Julia and welcome to my second time cooking on this channel. So today I'll be cooking potato leaf, which is originally from West Africa. Most countries in West Africa eat it, but I'm from Sierra Leone and my parents are Guinean, so I love potato leaf. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make potato leaf. So these are all the ingredients I'm using. I'm using the Haja Maggi, just two of it, one to season and one for the stew. Then I'm using one spring onion, and you don't have to use spring onion, but I'm just using it. And that's the ogiri, and I'm going to be using all those onions. The reason why I'm using all those onions is because they're really tiny, they're not really that big. So if I had like 3 big ones I would have used it, but I only have small ones, so I'm lazy to go out, so I'm going to be using that. And I'm going to be using 2 Scotch bonnet pepper, and then I've got palm oil there. This is a Ghanaian brand, but I'm just lazy to go to the Sierra Leone shop today, so I'm just going to be using that. There's a supermarket next to my house, and this is the only one that they sell. And I'm going to be using this fish to cook with. And then this is the potato leaf. I caught it a long time ago and I put it inside the freezer, so I'm just gonna leave it there for the frost so I can cook it. And I'm using 2 Maggi, 2 of them. This is it. This is the 2 that I'm going to be using. And salt to taste. And this is the meat as well, and that's the meat that I'll be using. So I'm using meat and chicken at the same time. Yeah, I just like mixing my meat. I like chicken, my husband likes meat, so I prefer cooking both at the same time. But you don't have to do that if you don't want to. Now I've boiled the meat. I've seasoned the meat with the haja and 1 stock cube and some salt. So I've been boiling it for the past 15 minutes. So I'm just going to leave it a little bit longer because the chicken is a bit hard. I use the boiler chicken, the little chicken, so it's a bit hard to cook. So I'm just gonna cook it for a bit more, and I've prepared everything now, so I'm just gonna wait for the meat to cook and then take it out and then do everything. So this is the pepper, onion and the ogiri. So I've blended everything together, and this is the chopped onion, and that's the fish. I've peeled the fish. So yeah, so I'm just gonna wait now on the meat to finish cooking. As soon as the meat is finished cooking, then I can start. But I'm going to cook it differently. You know, they have different way of cooking potato leaf, but I prefer cooking mine by frying everything. So yeah, normally I'll cook the other version for you next time, but today I'm going to cook this. So this is my favorite version. So yeah, I hope you like it. You can try as well. It's easy, it's simple, so, and it tastes delicious, so just try, okay? So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for another 15 minutes, and then I will come back to you guys, okay? Now the chicken is cooked, so what I'm gonna do, I'm taking out all the water out. So I like frying the meat, so yeah, I'm taking all the water out. So that's the water. I'm gonna reuse it later. I'll reuse it again later. So what I'm doing, I'm just gonna pour the palm oil. That's the palm oil. So that's the palm oil. So yeah. So that's it. So I'm just gonna mix it, leave it to fry a little bit. I like my chicken and my meat a bit crispy. So yeah, I'll leave it here. After then I'll just put the onion. I'm not leaving it for too long, but that's what I normally do, just to make it a little bit crispy, you know. So yeah. So I'm gonna leave it here for a little bit longer, but maybe about 10 or 5 minutes for it to just, you know, fry it a little bit. So that's it. I'll come back soon. It's been 10 minutes since I've been frying the chicken, so this is it. So now I'm just going to put the onion, so the onion sticks together. This is another version that I cook it. You can cook it when you put everything together last minute, yeah? But this is my own version. So yeah, I'm putting the onion now. That's the onion. So I cut some onion separately. I'm going to be using this onion just to fry with the chicken and the meat. Then afterwards, then I'll put the pepper, the chopped pepper and the onion and the augury later. So I'm just going to leave it here for another 5 minutes. Then after I put the pepper with the augury and the onion. So yeah, this is it. Just spin it and yeah. Yes, so it's been cooking for the past 10 minutes. Now I'm just going to put the potato leaf. And yeah, this is it. And look at the way it looks now. So everything is mixed and simmered together. So now that's the potato leaf is defrosted now. So yeah, I'm just going to use it. I'm going to put it in a bag because it helps keep all the ingredients. Because if you keep it for too long in the freezer, it helps you put it in the bag, like just in a bowl. You might lose all the ingredients. So this is the reason why I normally use plastic bag. Yeah, so yeah, this is it. So yeah, I'm just gonna cover it for now and then just mix it and then cover it. Then I'll show you the next stage, okay? So this is how it looks. I've left it covered for like 10 minutes. So now I'm just gonna leave it here until it's cooked, maybe about another 20 minutes. So yeah, this is it. This is how it looks. That's my son at the background. He's so noisy. Yeah. So yeah, this is it. So I'm gonna cover it for another 20 or 15 minutes, and you will see when it's finished. So that's it. This is it. It's coming up to like I've been cooking it for 10 minutes, so this is how it looks. So I'm just going to leave it here until all the water is done. And yeah, it looks like it's nearly finished. So I'm just going to leave it for another 10 minutes and then it's finished. So yeah, this is how it looks. Yeah. Delicious. I can't wait to have some of that. Yummy, yum, yum. Hope it helps you. You know, it's so easy to cook. I have the other way. The other version is really easy. So next time, that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be cooking the next version of it. So yeah, this is it. So easy and it's really nice. You know, I just like my chicken like a bit crunchy. So that's why I fry it at the beginning. But you don't have to do that, but I'll show you the easier way to do it next time. So yeah, this is how it looks now. It's nearly finished. So I'm just gonna put the fish now. So I'm not putting off fish. I put some fish at the beginning just to give it some flavor. So I'm just gonna put like a little bit of more fish. My husband don't like it, so I'm just gonna put that's enough for me. I put some at the beginning. So yeah. So that's it. I'm gonna leave it here for 5 minutes and that's it, and it's finished. Yep, then I can serve it with plain white rice. Normally some people put like okra or like a little bit of salad, but I don't like it. I don't like when it's slimy. I want it to be like potato leaf. So yeah, this is it. This is how I'm gonna leave it. I'm not putting no okra, no nothing. But if you want to, you can put a little bit, just like 2 or 1. You don't want to do too much because you don't want it to be too slimy. Yeah, so that's it. That's how it looks, and I'll show you the outcome. I'm just going to leave for another 5 minutes and that's it. So this is the end. This is what I'm going to be eating now. Yeah, it looks delicious. Yummy, yummy. Bon appetit, anyone's invited. You can come eat. Welcome. Thank you everyone. Subscribe if you want. And if you need any help, just ask, then I will answer, okay? And I'll help you. Thank you.